Hey, what's up, guys? I know I haven't made a video in a while, but right now I kind of want to talk about something that's kind of been bothering me for quite some time now. See, in today's society, it kind of feels like our diverse circle is actually turning into a line. Um, with that being said, what I mean by that is that I feel like our options are so limited nowadays. Like, I feel like we can only do but so much. The thing is, nowadays, it's like I feel like a certain ethnicity is only allowed to date a certain ethnicity, if you know what I mean. Like, you can't date white unless you're white. You can't date black unless you're black. You can't date Asian, and etc. You know, it's a constant circle of discrimination coming from everyone, actually. Like, I mean, I know some people have their options with things, and I also noticed that there are a lot of like racist parents, not racist parents, but parents that just would prefer their kid dating this race or this race. Like, I mean, my mom personally, she thought that it'd be good if I just dated a black girl. Like, she's wanting me to date a black girl for quite some time now. And that's not literally considered as racism, but it's more of considered as preferred options, you know? It's kind of what they want from you. But one thing that they need to learn is that any country that you're in, you're gonna see another group of ethnics. You know, you're gonna see different type of variety, if I should say. You're gonna see a lot of blacks everywhere. You're gonna see a lot of whites everywhere. You're gonna see Spanish people. You're gonna see Asian, and it doesn't really matter for real, because I think that it's so stupid to really sit there and limit people. You know, I'm more into interracial people. I think interracial couples are like the world's best creation, only because, one, it's kind of a slap in the face to all those ethnicities that think that other ethnicities that mix with other ethnicities can't really make it too far. So in a way, it's kind of a way to prove them wrong. Like, hey, look at us, okay? We're white and Spanish, and we're making an awesome couple right now. We're doing fucking amazing, you know? Number two is because I think that interracial kids literally come out to be like the best. I think they come out to be like the most attractive kids ever. Seriously, I think that it's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing to see, too, actually. To see that this is what people have been fighting for. And we're not letting them down, because we're actually showing them that we can make a difference here and create some different raced babies together. I once tried to go out with a girl who was literally against blacks and whites dating at all, like in any form, actually. She literally told me, I'm not racist, but I don't think blacks and whites ever should be together, actually. I don't think any race should mix with any other race. This is a true story. She literally sat there and told me that she thinks that blacks and whites, when they mix together, it is the ugliest and most insane race ever to be seen. With me, I kind of sat there thinking, like, the fuck? But she was constantly rambling on about how she knows so many people that are white and black and they're either mentally insane or just really fucking ugly. And I'm like, I don't know where you've been looking, but I see a lot of white and black kids. And I see they're actually really beautiful people. And I also think that they're not crazy. I haven't seen one black and white kid that was crazy yet, actually, if I tried to think about it. I also had another girl tell me that her parents wouldn't want her dating a black kid only because, for some odd reason, black people and their reputation is not too good when it comes to parents, because black people are known for gang banging and shooting up places and fighting and all this other violent bullshit. But you look at me, I'm actually the furthest of a gangster you'll probably ever see in your life, because I don't think I can be gangster even if I wanted to. I'm like the whitest gangster in the blackest body, if that makes sense. I can't even throw up gang signs appropriately. Like, not saying that they're appropriate in general, but I can't throw them up right. The closest to the gang sign that I can even throw would probably have to be the Bird Gang. That's about as close as I get. This is a gang sign to me. Cacaw. Cacaw. All of this does have a point. And the point that I'm trying to get to is that not everyone is the same. And if your parents are against you dating another race, they have to understand where they at. I think this is mainly for Americans when I say this, but it's like you're in America. We are so diverse. You're gonna see one of every race everywhere. Like no matter where you go, you could try to hide them, but they're gonna see them eventually. They're gonna be curious. They're gonna probably want to be with that person. And if your daughter slash son ever feels the need to date white, black, Asian, or Spanish, just let it be. There's nothing that can really stand in the way of love, if you know what I'm talking about. Like, I think love is the most powerful thing that is created on this earth. And even if you try to stop it, I think you're just going to sever your bond with your child, honestly, because you're pulling them, which will make them rebellious and want to go more. Obviously, you should notice that in kids, the more you say no, the more they say yes. It's like opposite. It's literally reverse psychology with everyone. Overall, just don't be so close minded when it comes to dating people. I mean, I'm not shallow or anything, but I'd prefer dating an outer race person because I want an interracial baby. I want my baby to come out beautiful. I'm not saying that dating my race by itself would be ugly, because it wouldn't. I have some pretty damn good genes. Just kidding. Well, overall, just have an open mind, yo. Look at who's around you. Don't be so shallow about things. If someone's a little too chubby, realize that you can transform that person into someone beautiful. You look at someone ugly, you can turn them into a treasure. You can't just sit here and just deny everyone only because of crooked teeth, dark skin, little overweight, anything like that. Come on, yo. Look at where we're at. We're in 2012 by now. I think the world should already realize that anything's possible. Just rock out. That's what I see. That's what I think. Honestly, just rock out. But yeah, I am gonna make some more videos down the line, and that was it. I just wanted to get that out of my system. And sorry about that last video about the how to build a spaceship. That was a school project, and I didn't know what the hell was going on at the time. People were like, "Yo, I know your acting is better than that," but I didn't know what the fuck to do. So it was my first on camera, like being told what to do. But just talk to you guys later. All right, peace, love, outie. All right, you couldn't see my finger, but there it is.